What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Christy. I started this YouTube channel about a year ago, and today I'm pretty much just kind of reintroducing myself, because I have introduced myself before and kind of like gave a little bit of my background and situation stuff. That was almost a year ago, so I'm kind of doing an update. And things have changed with this channel, and I kind of just want to give you guys an update and stuff like that. So I mostly do, my content has been a lot of like vlogs and stuff, like family vlogs. When I first started this channel, I really wasn't sure where I was going to go with this YouTube channel. And I just knew I wanted to do YouTube, so I just kind of like went off with it and didn't have an idea on what exactly I wanted to do, how to do it, and stuff like that. I just kind of just started making videos. I am currently making videos on my phone, but I've enjoyed it, but I don't know, I do have some subscribers and I'm very appreciative for you guys, but I realized that those that do watch probably don't know much about us, just what you see in the day, but you don't know too much about us, and you may not even know like what my channel is about. And to be honest, I didn't even really know what my channel is about, but lately I've been kind of like thinking about it, and I think what I've noticed is in my vlogs, what I'm mostly showing is that we are a busy family. I am a busy mom. I have a full-time job. I work from 8 o'clock to 4:30. I get out at 4:30 every day, Monday through Friday, and I work for our local district attorney for our county and then 2 other surrounding counties that we have. I'm a legal assistant right now. Prior to that, when I first started this YouTube channel, I was a probation officer, and I did that for about 5 years. So I have worked all my life. I've worked in the criminal justice field. That's all I pretty much know. That's what I majored in school, and I am a busy mom. So yeah, I have my full-time job, and then I am a mom of 2. I have a 5-year-old and I have a 7-year-old, and I also have a 17-year-old, but he's my stepson, and I've said it in previous videos too that I pretty much call him my son, but he is my stepson. He's already gonna be 18, and he lives with his mom, so he really isn't with us that much. So full-time mom-wise, I have my full-time job, and I'm a full-time mom to my 5-year-old and my 7-year-old. And then I am married, so I have my husband too, and I'm just taking care of our family throughout the day. So I noticed that that's mostly what my vlogs are about, that we are a busy family. And it's not just me that's busy. Yes, I'm a busy mom, but our family in general, we are very busy. Me and my husband are super involved in our church, and we are coaches for our church. And one day I'll explain to you, because it's kind of a bit like how it's broken down and stuff, but we have worked you know, our way up as leaders to coaches and stuff like that. So we are super involved, and we're also involved in our youth for our church. So we do a lot. We have a lot of meetings. We have a lot of events that we do, stuff like that. And then our boys are super involved in sports. So Kason is my 7-year-old, and if you guys have seen previous videos, he is very passionate about soccer. He loves soccer. He's improved so much since November, and he got picked up on an academy team, and which is a traveling team too. So he's been going to a lot of tournaments and stuff, and he'll actually be going to a tournament next month. So we have a lot with soccer, because that soccer academy, they do tournaments, and then the coach puts them in multiple leagues here in where we live. And then we are a border town, so he also puts them in a league in Mexico, and we go play over there too. Then my 4-year-old, right now, he's like testing out different sports. Of course, his main sport is soccer too as well, and he started last year playing soccer. He became of age, and he just finished a season of basketball too. So he's trying out, you know, different things to see which one he likes the most and all that. So we're always very busy. We always have practices, games, and along with church events, stuff like that, and then work myself. My husband works as well too. He works for the federal government, and he works from 6 to 3 o'clock. So he gets out a little bit earlier than me, but it works out for us because he's able to pick up the kids from school after school, and I drop them off in the mornings before I go to work. So it works out for us, but we are a very busy family, and that's what I figured that I think my videos are gonna mostly be about. I'm still gonna do vlogs because I really like vlogging, and I like showing, you know, our daily lives being real and what we do, showing you guys on, you know, how we manage our time and things and stuff like that. And I just like recording too because I like looking back on the videos and seeing how the kids have grown, how, you know, Kaysen's improved in soccer, stuff like that. There's just memories that I like to have. So I'm going to continue doing that too, but what I'm going to start implementing in my vlogs and my videos too are like having these little sit downs. I've already kind of done these little sit downs, but they're more when I'm just like venting, or, you know, when I'm upset and or something's bothering me and I just want to talk it out, and I don't have anybody to talk to, so I'm talking to you guys. You know, the YouTube community becomes a family for you, and those who do watch, like I said, I'm very appreciative, and I want to get to know you guys. And I realized, you know, that I didn't have a lot of communication with you guys because y'all didn't know me. And how are you going to communicate with someone that you don't even know? You know, and not only that, but how are you going to watch someone's videos that you don't even know anything about them? So I want to start doing that more too, talking to you guys, letting you guys get to know me a little bit more. And yeah, so my videos are gonna focus on, of course, vlogs and stuff, but as a busy full-time working mom. I call myself like a busy mom, or a working mom, or a full-time working mom, or, you know, stuff like that, because I am a full-time mom and wife. I'm a full-time mom and wife, and I have my full-time job. But I have been a stay-at-home mom before. When my first son was born, I took about a year and a half off of work to take care of him, and so I do know that being a full-time mom is a job in and of itself. So I know that being a full-time mom is still a working mom, is still a full-time mom, stuff like that. So I feel like this could resonate and identify with a lot of moms and help, and maybe I can help somebody out with little things that I do throughout my day, throughout my week, to plan ahead. Because one thing about me is I'm a very type A person, and I'm the type of person is that I'm always ahead of the game, or I try to be at least ahead of the game. Even with like plans, I'm always with a plan A, B, C, D, and E, stuff like that. I am working on a little bit because I can go a little overboard. I'm not gonna lie, I can go very overboard with it. So I am working on that, and my, you know, being a Christian helps a lot too, because I do put a lot on the Lord for Him to take care of, and I self-surrender so that He can take care of it, and then I just let the chips fall where they may. Because I can't get too overboard to where it stresses me out. There are times where I stress myself out, and, you know, I'll put myself in a bad mood because I'm trying too much, trying to be ahead of the game too much. And then of course, you know, I have my husband that's the complete and total opposite. He's a more go with the flow type of guy, and I'm more like, well, this is how much time I have. What can I fit in this period of time? So I'm the one that kind of manages time and events and stuff like that in the family. So I want to give tips on that, on how I do that. And not only that, but just let you know it's okay. But sometimes, you know, when you're a full-time working mom, there are times where you can feel bummed out, or you take it out on yourself and you feel like either I'm not doing enough, or you're doing too much and it's affecting your family and stressing you out, and it's also affecting you. So I kind of want to relieve that on a mom out there, and be like, and to let you know you're not alone. I've been through it. Today, what I'll talk about, one of my biggest helps that I love, is my Google Calendar. So I've tried with, on my refrigerator, I bought the like magnetic dry erase board calendar type of thing, and it came with like the calendar part, and then it had the works. It had everything, the to-do list, everything, goals, stuff like that, grocery list, all that. And I kept up with it, and so that was great, and it worked out well. The only thing was, once I left my house, I couldn't see my calendar. So I would find myself like taking pictures of it and stuff, and it's just kind of tedious, you know, having to always pull up a picture on my phone, and did I take which one's the newest picture with the changes and stuff like that. And if an event came up, like a doctor's appointment came up while I was out, well, I couldn't update it on my calendar until I got home, if I remembered to update it on my calendar, you know what I mean? So what I use now, and I've been using for like a year now, is my Google Calendar. So I pretty much went on my laptop, and I had a Google account, and you go on Google Calendars, and you can create like labels, I guess you can say. Like I have pink for like church events, brown for doctor's appointments, purple for work related things, you know, and so on and so forth. So why I like the Google Calendar is because what I can do is, like, I can download the Google Calendar on my husband's phone and sync it, sign in with me, sync it, and he can see my calendar. As soon as I update something, he sees it right away. If he needs, you know, so he can get those events, or he can check it, stuff like that. I can check it, I can change it whenever I want on my phone. And we got a new refrigerator about a year ago, and that's when I got rid of the dry erase board calendar and all that. And we got the Samsung fridge, but it comes with like, I want to say a tablet, but it's like a screen on it, and it has the Google Calendar on there. So I downloaded it, synced it, and now no matter where I'm at my house, like outside of my house, if I'm at the doctor's appointments, or you know, at work and something comes up, or at church and they're talking about an event that I need to remember, I immediately put it in my calendar with the label and a timer if I need to, and I save it, and it saves everywhere that I'm logged in. Also, like, it helps out when I'm at the doctor's office, and as soon as the checkup's done or whatever it is, and I need to go schedule that follow-up, well, while they're picking it, I'm already putting it in my phone. Or when I'm on the phone with the doctors, you know, scheduling an appointment for someone, I'm able to be on the phone with the speaker at the same time while I'm updating that, and it's updating everywhere. You can put alarms on there for reminders. It will remind you the day before. I have it on my home screen for my phone, so those events will pop up. They pop up on my Apple Watch. So if I miss an event, I mean, I really had to have not been paying attention. Another thing that I really like about the Google Calendar is you can add tasks. So instead of events, you can add tasks, and it's just pretty much like a checklist. So you're just adding tasks. You can put them on any day, and you're just adding all these tasks. And same thing, it'll remind you, it'll send you reminders. And when you click on it, once you're done with it, you just check it off. And that helps, like, to me, that's like motivation. Like, I'm like checking off everything off my list, and what's the next one? I'm gonna check it off. So that helps out too. That's what my biggest thing is that I've probably been using, that I noticed has helped me out a lot, is my Google Calendar. So look into that. It's free, you guys. There's tutorials you can look on YouTube, is what I did. And I just feel like it's a big helpful saver, especially if you're a type A person like me. But I hope that we get to know each other more. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos, and I hope now that I know where my channel is going and what my channel's niche is and what I'm going to be focusing on, I hope that that will give this channel an opportunity to grow more, and just for you guys to enjoy these videos and not just be scattered. Those of you who already do watch and just be confused, like, okay, well, first she was doing a challenge and now she's just doing vlogs, you know, stuff like that. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am a Christian, so I will also be spreading the glory of God, because if God could help me, I really truly feel he can help everyone. But I hope you guys have a blessed Wednesday, and we'll see you next time. Bye.